Good morning, everybody. My name is Luke Schilling.
I'm Tyler Dumani.
And we have Eimear filming. Today we're going to be talking about proper aseptic technique and quad A and quad B streak method as well. So Tyler's going to go ahead and start here with the aseptic technique. And as you can see, Tyler is going to put the tube with bacteria in between his ring and middle finger. He's going to go ahead and remove the cap and place that then in between his ring finger and his pinky finger. He's going to go ahead and he's going to sterilize the inoculating loop in the flame. And while that cools, then he's going to take the tube and pass it over flame to draw out any of the bacteria that's in the tube as well. All right, now he's going to take the inoculating loop and he's going to gather some bacteria on it. He's going to make sure that we leave it what we call in the cone of sterility around the burner here. And he's going to go ahead and re-sterilize the tube and then place the lid back on it. Once he's done this, you can go ahead and we won't need to get any more bacteria, so we can put the tube back in the rack. All right, now he's gonna go ahead and perform the quad A streak technique. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna lift up the lid on the agar plate just enough so he can stick his inoculating loop inside. You don't wanna lift it all the way because you can allow bacteria to get in there. All right, so he's gonna start in the first quadrant, and he's gonna do one continuous streak, about 3 nice little lines. All right, now he's gonna place his finger where he ended last, and he's gonna re-sterilize his loop. And the reason why you place your finger is so you have a good starting point, because as you can see, we're no longer gonna gather any more bacteria. So after he lets the inoculating loop clean, he's gonna go, cool down, he's gonna go ahead and streak the second quadrant of his agar plate. Using that same method where it's one continuous streak for about 3 lines. He's going to place his finger where he last ended. He's going to go ahead and sterilize the loop once again. Allowing the loop to cool, he's going to do his third quadrant on his agar plate. Once again, using that same streak method where it's one continuous line, which ends up to about 3 lines. He's going to do his last and final inoculating loop sterilization with the heat. And then he's going to do one squiggly line from that about 1 inch into that last little 4th quadrant that's left on the agar plate. And once again, notice how he's not taking the lid all the way off. He's only slightly opening it just enough to where he can get his inoculating loop inside the agar plate.
All right, and now Luke is going to demonstrate the quad B technique for us. So using the similar method with his ring finger, he's going to put the tube in between there and the cap in his pinky finger. He's going to sterilize the inoculating loop, and while he's waiting for that to cool, he's going to draw out the bacteria, passing the tube around the flame. Now he's going to take the inoculating loop, dip it into the bacteria, sterilize the tube one more time, and cap that because we won't be needing it anymore. Now Luke is going to go to his plate, making sure not to lift the cover off all the way, and he's going to start at the top quadrant and do about 3 streaks for the quad B. He's going to sterilize his inoculating loop, wait for that to cool, and in the second quadrant of the plate, he's going to do 3 more streaks going vertically. He's going to sterilize that loop and wait for that to cool. Notice how he's staying in the cone of sterility. Now for the 3rd streak, he's going to do several more lines, horizontal this time. He also points his finger to his last location so he knows where to draw from. And now for the final one, he's going to do a small radial streak coming out from those horizontal lines. And that's it.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that you will use our technique for sterile aseptic.
Yeah, I'm Tyler, that's Luke, and that's quad A and B.